Social media is a jungle. I've never been to Wall Street, but I imagine that's how it feels. A lot of companies are frantically waving their products in our faces. Here's why you need to ditch the hard sell on social media. My name is Asia Blue, and I'll be your host today. Have you ever spoken to someone in real life and all they did was talk about themselves and how great they are? Now ask yourself, did you feel like speaking to that person again? The chances are you didn't. This same theory applies to social media. When you're blindly promoting your products, conversations are passing you by and you're missing chances to provide true value. By providing value that other people appreciate, you help yourself to build meaningful relationships on social media. You can then begin to promote your product, but keep your content ratio at 80% value and 20% promotion. The social media applications we use today have been developed by extremely talented individuals out in Silicon Valley. They've developed an algorithm, a code if you will, which determines which content is valuable to its users and which content isn't. This is especially prevalent since Twitter changed their default feed from chronological to quality. Yes, that means you can't post 10 tweets in a row about your product and expect engagement. Self-promoted content is often determined as invaluable to social media, primarily because it generates very low engagement rates. And even when it does generate high engagement, it's often an anomaly, and the algorithm will recognize that. Once you've developed a pattern of providing poor content to your followers, it will be difficult to regain the trust of the algorithm and regaining that organic growth. The solution is clear for authors. Remember to provide value to your audience in the form of either humor, insightful advice, or intuition, or all three. It doesn't have to be all three. You can decide on your own brand. Just remember to stick to it and be consistent. Social media is a long-term game. Remember to split test your content. This means testing out different forms of value-providing content. In addition, you should wait to develop some relationships with your followers before you start unloading your self-promotion content. There's nothing bad about offering your products to people who trust you and have forged relationships with you. Thanks for joining us. See you in the next video.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.